Spring is in full bloom in the Your Morning studio today, and while being around flowers, we know it can improve your well-being. Buying a bouquet could cost you upwards of $100 with tax and delivery. So why not take that money and use it instead to just grow your own flowers? Jen Reynolds is an eco-journalist. She's here to teach us how to do that. It's great to have you.
Great, thanks for having me.
You always bring the most beautiful stuff, so thank you for that. Bringing the plant love.
And you're bringing the rain, the April showers for the May flowers.
Oh yeah, it's like showers. It's like showers on full blast next couple of days. Jen, when we look at seeds, what seeds do we want to start our garden?
So we want to look for seeds that have big blooms on it. So annual flowers, perennial flowers, things that have, you know, just gorgeous big blooms on them. Zinnias are one of my favorites.
Is that what that is?
It is. It's a zinnia, and it's absolutely beautiful. So look at all the different colors that you love. Things like annuals are going to bloom all summer long, so planting them now is key. And you're going to get blooms and bouquets that will last for right up until September, October.
Amazing. So you're showing some video here. You're gonna make your own plant pots. You love being sustainable.
That's right.
We're gonna do this from toilet paper rolls. Tell us how we're doing it.
So I keep all of my toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, just cut them and fold them in the bottom, stick some potting soil in, and then you can put your seeds in the center. And each of the seed packages that you buy, it's really important to actually read them because it says on the back, plant them however many weeks before the last frost. So look at your last frost date, or watch your morning and you can tell us our last frost date. So most of them are about 4 to 6 weeks. And so that means you want to start them inside. Now is the right time. A lot of people have been starting them early. It's probably a little early. Now is the right time to do it. So you can go to the stores, you can find all kinds of seeds, get them started so that you can start getting them maybe about 4 to 5 days before they start sprouting, and then you'll be able to put them outside when it's ready. So you'll have a beautiful cut garden.
And Jen, how big do they want to be before they go outside? When are they ready to leave the nest and go outside?
It's more about the frost timing. So you want to make sure that there's risk of the frost is done. Okay. And then you can start planting them outside in the containers. So I have a small space that only has a little bit of sun. So I put all of my flowers in containers. So my bouquets all summer long come from things like lilacs, they come from hydrangeas. So I buy flowering plants, I buy plants with greenery that is really fantastic. I buy perennials that have long blooms on them, and those are the blooms that will get me through all through the summer, and I can make all kinds of bouquets with them, and it's just so much more sustainable. I'll bring bees into my garden. Everything will cross-pollinate, and these bouquets will, I'm probably not going to be able to design a whole wedding with it, but I'll have fresh flowers in my garden for about $100 worth of seeds. So you're thinking about, $30, $40 for a flowering shrub. Maybe plan to spend about $30 on seeds. Fill the rest in with perennials and the things that you see at the garden center.
When you put it that way, when you say a beautiful bouquet like this, and not to take away from anything that a florist does, but this can set you back about $100. Or you can buy everything else pretty much on this table and plant your garden that will last for years to come for about $100. Are you anticipating a full garden this year, or is it through the years it really flourishes into that full set garden?
No, you're going to get a full garden this year. I always call it my frugal flower farm, and it's really just a small little patch that I have where I grow everything together. I kind of like to grow it in one spot so I can sort of see the bouquets developing over time. And the more seeds you have, really you could do it all by seed. If you have the space and the time. I like to, cheat by starting with some bigger plants
You get the height.
Exactly. And the greenery. This is a heuchera plant right here. It's a stunning perennial, and it looks amazing in the garden. But to be able to put those red leaves and the foliage in the garden is fantastic.
Beautiful. Small space, big impact. Jen, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.